All right, man, big vibes. You already know, man. Heavy hitter shit only. Kid Draft Pick checking back in, man. I don't even know what episode this is, man. I told y'all, consistency kills. We're gonna keep it rocking. But my next guest brought me to I told you, food heaven at this point, because y'all know how much I love chicken wings, man. And I got, oh my God, it's just so many wings surrounding me right now. I can't wait to dive in. But I'd be rude if I didn't introduce my guest first. So without further ado, man, let me introduce my homie, my dog. You know, my man really took me in when I first, you feel me, moved down here. He's a real humble guy. Y'all might know him from just really the transitions to the elite crowd control, to the transitions, to the talking on the mic, to the notice I done said the transitions 3 times, man. He's really like that. He's elite, technical. I mean, you know, I'm saying too much, man. He is just a real humble dude, man. Without further ado, let me introduce my dog, my homie, DJ NiteCrawler, man. What's up, bro?
What's up, good people? Man, what up, baby? What's up?
Man, you know, grinding as usual, man. Grinding as usual, but I'm just happy to get you on the show, man. You've been busy. You've been busy.
God, man, God has been moving. I'm blessed to be here. You ready? I'm ready to eat and talk. I don't know which one I want to do first.
Hey, I'm telling you, we here now. So of course we're gonna dive in with like the introduction question. So on food from scratch, you know, I always like to, you know, kick it from scratch. So how'd you get started, man? Like, give me the origin story, you know.
Bet, man. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, harp on like a musician, because I feel like a lot of DJs kind of do like the whole music thing in the beginning, but I did have a musical background. I played the drums in the church. I played the trumpet for like a year or two, you know what I'm saying, and then you have to choose between trumpet or band and football, so I ended up doing the football thing. But I've always just been around music, and I honestly can't really tell you what it was, what made me want to watch a DJ video. I think I may have just randomly come across like it had to have been Jazzy Jeff, because at the time when I jumped into the DJ game, I just knew Jazzy Jeff was like the GOAT, you know? And so I must have heard like a Jazzy Jeff mix and was just really intrigued by his ability to blend music, you know, and just really make music sound good together. And so I think one video led to watching another video, and it was really more just like hey, I think I want to learn how to DJ.
No, that's really just, honestly, like I said, or like I really try to preach, is trusting that process, and
no, for real,
you know, going through everything that comes with the grind. I think people, like I said, just be thinking that names just be falling out the sky. So NiteCrawler, where'd that come from? Meaning behind that?
So of course a name don't come until, I'm actually in the game now. I've realized I have a desire from it. There was a mix, man. Shout out to DJ Mr. Rogers. I listen to that mix every day, every single day, man. Every day, every day, every day, every day. This is college now. And so by now I've went out, I bought equipment, I downloaded virtual DJ or bootleg virtual DJ. And so I'm really in this thing trying to figure out how to DJ. And so college parties start to get booked, things start to kind of get rolling. I kind of start to figure this DJ thing out, and I'm like, all right, I need a name. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I played wide receiver at my school. I played college ball, and I had set the record for wide receivers doing pro agility. And so our colors were orange and blue. I was in all blue. It was cold. I went to school in Pennsylvania. It was cold as shit. It had long sleeve on. I was in all blue. And I set the record, and people were like, yo, you look so fast. You look like NiteCrawler off of X-Men. And so I'm going through different names, trying to come up with DJ names. And at the time, I asked my brother if he liked NiteCrawler the best. And that was a name that he had rock with. So I'm like, bet, if you rock with it, I rock with it. And NiteCrawler was born.
We got my dog, my brother, DJ NiteCrawler.
We here.
All right, man, so favorite song to spin currently? Go.
Oh, not Bia, can't touch this, Bia.
I got money, bitch, I'm knee deep. All hundreds, dripping in CC. Might pop that pussy like Freakney. No modest.
Favorite album? Go. Of
Ever?
all time. Of all time.
Of all time.
Go.
My personal Thug Motivation 101.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's my personal of all time. Don't be trying to come after me and drop. Don't be trying to flame me in the comments that I said Thug Motivation was the greatest album of all time. I'm gonna say to me.
No. Favorite scratch.
A double click flare.
Nah, yeah, that's nasty.
I think. Double click flare.
Favorite venue you've ever played at?
Silver Spring. I can't remember the name of it. I've heard something. I know what it's called. It's in Silver Spring. The Fillmore Silver Spring. That was a nice venue. That sound system was OD. It'd be the bass. The bass. I had just found a sound effect. I think it was like a movie drop, and it was like and you just felt that shit like radiating through your body. I'll never forget that. Fillmore Silver Spring.
Play that as soon as you come on. Everybody, whoa. That's crazy.
You know what type of night it's finna be.
Yeah. Favorite record to get busy to?
Check the rhyme.
Yeah.
You know. That's how I learned how to juggle. I learned a lot of a lot of techniques with that song, man. You want me to show and just scratch stuff?
Go crazy will they be every time. It's wild.
I've been trying to dip over here to eat them. I don't even know if y'all have seen me or not. At this point, I don't even care. These wings are smacking.
I got a couple more, man. Favorite era of music?
2000s.
Okay.
2000s. Music just felt fun. I feel like everything was just about fun and creativity.
You don't eat ranch?
Nah, I'm not really a fan. You
Nah,
on it?
it?
Yeah, for sure.
2000s though?
2000s.
I can respect that. Favorite track to get the party going?
Right now?
Yeah, and then like a go-to, I guess.
Whole time, No Letting Go. No Letting Go has never failed me. I know at any time, you know what I'm saying, if I just need to, hey, get back in it, you know what I'm saying, just, let's, it's like a reset. I'm gonna say No Letting Go.
I like that. Instead of like perfect BPM too. The last one would be favorite food, since we on food from scratch.
I'm gonna have to go jollof rice. For sure. We play the jollof rice, some stewed hen, a meat pie, and some puff puff, and some fried plantain, some dodo. Hey, we good.
We back. Food from scratch, man. I told you I don't know what episode we on, but we working. Heavy hitters only, my boy, my dog.
Oh Lord. Again. A fucking again.
My homie, NiteCrawler.
It's a blessing to be here. Tapped in.
We about to get into my favorite segment. Can't even lie. Finish the sentence, man. So, my first one is when asked for requests, I generally
listen. If it's good, I'll play it. For sure. Sometimes you just be out of touch. I'm not the one to shout. Just don't yell at me. Don't be an asshole about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll listen.
When I first started DJing, I struggled most with
God, I feel like I could just start naming it, a whole list, everything. Fucking everything. This is not easy, man. It's not easy. Don't let nobody tell you it's easy. Like, it may be glamorous and all that good stuff, but it's not easy. I struggle with everything. Everything was hard to me. I didn't know what a cue point was for like 3 months. I just kept hitting pause and play, trying to start the music and stuff. Everything.
if I'm not behind the booth, you can catch me
at the crib. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I eat that ass.
I feel like the pandemic has not forced me. I really just, honestly, I love being home. My wife, shout out to my wife. she's really just made our house a home. You know what I'm saying? So I get creative in there. I do everything I need, just kind of out of that hub. But I would say just staying active. I like to stay active.
Okay.
I be riding bikes when I haven't got a bike gang. I like to work out. I like running. If it's outdoors, you could probably catch me doing something outside.
If I could headline with any DJ, it would be.
Woo! I mean, it'd be between Jazzy Jeff and Rogers. Oh, that'd be hard. Ah.
Yeah, we gonna tag that, make that come to life.
Oh, that'd be hard. Damn.
Nah, that'd be fine.
I'm gonna go Jeff.
Okay. But don't sleep, Mr. Rogers. We coming after you.
No, yeah, please.
You on Food from Scratch, so really just younger DJs, but I mean yourself too. But if you could give yourself / younger DJs one piece of advice, like your younger self, what would that be?
I'd tell myself to honestly think about ownership. Like, I would just tell myself, hey, you don't have to be the person getting booked by promoters to be booked in wherever you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's power in ownership. There's power in learning the business behind, honestly, everything. The nightlife just what drives that, what generates that. I think it just gives you so many more avenues to go into as a DJ.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, while we love music, you know, we also would like to get paid, you know?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the hardest thing as a young DJ is finding a way to continue to want to be interested in something that takes so much hard work and effort and time, and getting paid helps that. And so having the most avenues, or as many avenues as you can, to try to get paid for your talents. I think ownership and learning the game as soon as you can teaches you all of that. So throw your own parties, host your own parties, go out there, talk to bar owners, find out what it's like to conduct business within your industry. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's going to be super, super beneficial for years to come, no matter what you decide to do, whether that's DJing or anything around DJing.
That's Food from Scratch though. That's why we do it, man. Free game like that from vets in the game. That's really why we do it, bro. So I appreciate all that free game. I was soaking it in myself. That's why I was over here just silent, cause that was fire, bro. So yeah, man, it's been a pleasure to have you on here, big dog. My homie, my dog, DJ NiteCrawler. But I gotta ask, like I always tell people at the end, man, there would be no hip hop without the DJ.
Facts.
So, and like I said, people can quote me on that, say what they need to say. I'm willing to argue that for real. With that being said, who's your Mount Rushmore of DJs? So give me 4, but also give me an honorable mention.
Okay. DJ Jazzy Jeff, for sure, is up there. DJ Kid Capri, just cold with. I got to hear him rock out a New Year's Eve party, and I don't think he played a current hit within the last 5 years, and was just killing the game, just had everything. So for sure, Capri. I gotta go DJ Mr. Rogers up there, because I mean, that's the person whose mix really, really inspired a lot of my style. Just yeah, Rogers is up there for sure. And then I'm gonna give the last one to Screw. I like Screw. I had a very, I used to love chopped and screw music, and I don't know if it's just because I'm from Texas, but like, that would be a lot, and the majority of the music I would download off of like LimeWire and stuff. Like,
okay,
I really, really, really rocked with chopped and screw music, just how they were able to manipulate the records and stuff. And I feel like that's like a whole little other bag when it comes to chopped and screw music, you know what I'm saying, that influenced me, and I'm hoping to really start to tap into moving forward. So I'm gonna throw DJ Screw up there, and that's gonna be my Mount Rushmore.
Okay. So we got Jazzy Jeff, Kid Capri, Rogers, Screw.
Yep.
And give me one more, or if you had to put somebody up there.
If I had to, probably 4 Color Zach. 4 Color Zach won Red Bull 3 style, I think in like 2000. This had to have been like maybe 14, maybe 15. And it was just 15 minutes of just fire. Like, transitions I had never heard before, tone plays and scratching and just he was going in and out of genres, going from rock to hip hop to pop to, and somehow just made it all work. And I think that was my first real introduction to like three-style and like really being fluid like with your genres of music, you know what I'm saying? Music is universal language, so music from one area can be played anywhere, you know, as long as you find the right crowd that can enjoy it and you find a way to deliver it to them. And so he, Four Color Zach, I think really showed me, yo, music doesn't have to be one-dimensional. Your sets don't have to be one-dimensional. You can take people on a real journey. So, honorable mention definitely Four Color Zach.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. That's a fire list. That's a fire list. My last question for you is your creativity, man. How you be coming up with some of these routines? Like, to this day, I'm still trying to figure out how you got into that Chris Brown. To this day.
Man,
what do you have to do a certain ritual before? Like, do you gotta talk to wifey?
Hey, yo.
Like, what happens?
The whole
like,
time.
What goes on?
It's happening with wifey. Nah, man. I listen to music very intentionally. So I have periods of time where I'm just listening to music because I just want to enjoy it. And then I have other periods of time where I'm listening to music because I'm trying to figure out where can this be played? How can this be played? What different ways can this be played? You know, what area can you bring this in at? And so I just try to look out for things. I try to associate things. I remember a lot of lyrics to words. Like, if you ever see me DJ, I'm probably rapping the words to whatever song. And so I know what parts are, what sayings are in certain songs. So listening for certain things, you know, and being intentional about that. When I hear instruments in songs, I think of that as, okay, if there's an instrument, maybe I can find a way to play that instrument. So I think it's just thinking intentionally about your music. When you consume and listen to music, you know, you have periods where you're enjoying it just to enjoy it, and then you're having other periods where you're actually listening for something.
That's real, bro. I literally said that on the last episode. Like, it's almost like, you know, like having your own style, but still being a student of the game. I mean,
sure.
So like, you know, going out, enjoying gigs, but having that ear on, and like not totally biting it and then putting your tag after it, but you know, just maybe trying something, going home and practicing, see what you can do with it.
I really hope that we can all, honestly, just as a DJ community as a whole, start to be more like a community, and that there's power in that community.
Facts, man. And guess what? You're a part of the Food from Scratch community.
Yes, sir.
Food from Scratch community.
Hey, there's no more food left. Let's say that.
Like I'm telling you, the last few episodes, dog, I've been smashing, but I really held off until like the very last ending. So I appreciate you, dog. Always, man. But before you go, man, let them know where they can find them fire mixes, where they can come see them live transitions.
Yes, sir.
Just let them know. Talk to them where you at on everything.
Man. So y'all can go to the website www.djnitecrawler.com. That's DJNITE, NiteCrawler.com. Y'all can find everything on there. Social media, I'm the same on everything. IG, all that good stuff. Check out the SoundCloud mix. I'm dropping a lot more SoundCloud mixes, live mixes from events that I do. Mixes from just at the crib, mixes for specific reasons. So check out everything on my SoundCloud. That's DJ NiteCrawler again, NITE. But yeah, y'all come holler at me. I'm about to start my newsletter back up as well. So if you want to be tapped in, events, mixes, exclusive merch, access to different things, be on the lookout for that subscribers list. I'll be sending out a lot of dope content and looking forward to a very fun 2022. I appreciate you having me on, G.
You know the vibes, man. I'm also a man of the hustle, so I can't let you go without at least acknowledging you do have a side hustle. You do got a business on that side too. You got to let them know it's, because that's still related to, you feel me? So what's up? What can they do with that too?
In Tune Productions, we provide sound reinforcement and lighting for all types of live events, everything ranging from corporate to weddings to birthday parties. So if you are in need of sound, lighting, and also entertainment needs, I DJ. Also know and have a network of great, amazing DJs. Draft Pick is one himself. So if you are in the search for any of that when it comes to sound lighting for your event, definitely get in touch with me. In Tune Productions. Holla at me. y'all be on the lookout for 2022. That'll also be something that'll be coming as far as productions from our end as well. I appreciate that.
Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir,
Look,
man.
I love it, man. I love it. Hey, what my man T.I. said, big things popping. Hey, y'all know the rest,
Yes,
man.
sir.
For real. But look, thank you so much for coming on here, NiteCrawler, for real.
It's love, brother.
It's love. I told y'all, heavy hitters only, man. I don't know what episode we on. We just gonna keep going,
We here.
man. We here. NiteCrawler, appreciate you, dog. Food from scratch. Y'all know the vibes. We out.